2022 Chrysler Voyager changes, specs, features. The Voyager has been introduced not so long ago, to fill the gap that was caused because of the Dodge Grand Caravan's discontinuation. Just a year later, the gap is once again here, at least for the general public. The 2022 Chrysler Voyager is now offered just as a fleet vehicle. You can't get it as a private buyer, which may look like a bit of shape but which makes sense, considering that sales numbers in the last year. That's not the only change for the next year. To be more competitive as a fleet vehicle, the 2022 Chrysler Voyager has gained a lot of standard equipment. The base L trim is no longer in the offer, so the range starts and ends with the LX model. The new model offers way more standard equipment compared to the 2021 model year, but it is also notably more expensive. 2022 Chrysler Voyager design. Design-wise, nothing has changed. The 2022 Chrysler Voyager continues with the same layout, which is practically a pre-facelift Pacifica. This particularly refers to the styling, which remained unchanged. The front end belongs to the previous generation of Chrysler's vehicles, but we presume that buyers won't mind that much. Simply, this is a minivan and its main purpose is to be practical and functional. Mechanically, things are also pretty much the same. We like the fact that the Voyager is simple and easy to drive. The van is large but pretty maneuverable, while the smaller diagram wheels and fatter tires definitely have a positive impact on the overall comfort. Combined with a soft suspension ride, they make Voyager a perfect travel companion. One of the rare novelties for the 2022 model year is the addition of silver mist finish. Interior. The interior design is good enough to satisfy most drivers and passengers. Once again, we should refer to the pre-facelift Pacifica, because the dashboard looks quite the same. That's not a bad thing at all, considering that the overall build quality is good. There is a nice amount of soft touch materials, even though we have to say that some areas are wrapped with cheap plastic and similar materials. What's more important is comfort. The Voyager is smaller compared to most rivals, but it certainly has enough room to accommodate up to 7 passengers. The first 2 rows are very generous with space, while the third row can accommodate kids with ease. The driving position is good, while it's also a good thing that an 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat is available, which makes the perfect position much easier. Features. As we've just mentioned, the base L trim has been dropped and the offer now starts and ends with the LX model. This means more standard equipment than before. The company has brought a lot of interesting novelties regarding standard features, such as the new Uconnect 5 infotainment system, stow-and-go second-row seats, power sliding rear doors, a power-operated rear liftgate, a new in-cabin air filtration system, heated front seats, and a heated steering wheel. Another thing we really like is the optional Premium Group package, which adds blind spot monitoring, rear parking sensors, rear cross-traffic alert, automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, in-dash navigation, a larger 10.1-inch infotainment display, and Sirius XM satellite radio. 2022 Chrysler Voyager engine. Things under the hood remain the same. While the more premium Pacifica comes with both gasoline and hybrid versions in the offer, the Voyager is available only with a familiar 3.6-liter V6. This engine features a max output of 287 horsepower and comes paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. The performances are actually pretty impressive for a minivan. This model needs just 7.3 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour, which makes it one of the quickest models in the class. When it comes to fuel economy, you may count on about 19 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway, which is about average for the segment. 2022 Chrysler Voyager release date and price. The 2022 Chrysler Voyager will arrive by the end of the year. We expect that the starting price will go around $33,000. The competition includes several minivans, such as Kia Carnival, Honda Odyssey, Toyota Sienna and, of course, Chrysler Pacifica.